So we're going to take you guys through a little short somatic practice of just coming in and being aware of the sensations in your body. So we're not trying to find anything specific. We're not trying to deal with anything specific. You don't have to have a topic on your mind or anything like that. It can just be where you are right now in the car, at the park, at your house. So, the other thing I will say is for me, I tend to like to close my eyes when I do these practices because it helps take me internal. But I recently just learned that if you keep a soft gaze, so your eyes open with a soft gaze, it actually helps you incorporate this into your everyday life a lot faster.
Mm.
So as you go through this practice, because we are just going to become aware of sensations in the body, you're welcome to close your eyes or just have turn your gaze about halfway down so you have a nice soft focal gaze. Okay. I'm going to keep my eyes open since I'm like talking to you. Um, and or else I'll just end up inward and we'll be going on my journey instead.
And I'm actually going to go through the process so you can watch these multiple times and see how somebody in it, or like the leading, and so my eyes may or may not be open. I don't know. We'll see when it gets there.
Okay. So just get in a comfortable position. It's really nice to have a support on the back. Maybe even if you have something tall enough to support the back of the neck is good, or just sit nice and tall in a comfortable position. If you're on the floor or you're lying down, that's great too. And then just allow yourself to take a few breaths. Be in through the nose, out through the nose, or through the mouth, either one, doesn't matter. We're just taking a few breaths to arrive. We're going to arrive here in this moment. And as you begin to arrive, notice if you want to close your eyes or just soften your gaze. And then as you begin to feel the breath, feel the coolness come in through the nostrils, feel the warmth come out through the nostrils. And then as you bring that awareness to breath, notice what part of your body is breathing. You might notice the breath in the shoulders, or into the chest, or into the belly. And we are just having a soft awareness that our bodies are breathing. And as we have this soft awareness that our body is breathing, notice if there's anything or any way that you would like to change about the breath. Would you like to make it bigger, expand it a little bit more? Do you want it to be slower or maybe a little faster? Just having that soft awareness of the breath. And as you begin to feel settled and into the breath, become aware of any sensations that you may feel in the body. It could be a tightness, an ache or a pain, a tingling, a lightness. And as we find this sensation in the body, we're just going to be present with this sensation. There's nothing we need to do with this sensation, nothing we need to figure out. We're just becoming aware that there is a sensation in the body. One thing that you may notice if you are aware of tension in the body, that once you bring that awareness to the tension, you will almost automatically begin to release it. And that's not necessarily a doing, that's the awareness of sensation. And then as we hold this awareness of sensation in the body, see if this sensation would like extra love or attention, and see if it wants you to put your hand on this space or just take your breath to this space. And we're just giving it our loving attention. And that's all. And then from here, we'll slowly bring our awareness back to the space that we're in. You can open your eyes. You can orient yourself to the room a little bit, just looking around, making sure you know where you are in space. So within this practice, was just a simple, super easy tuning in and checking in. You may want to journal anything that came up. Maybe nothing came up. But if something did come up, it's a really good time to be curious about what that is. So you can become curious of, oh, my shoulder was feeling it. I held my shoulder and it's feeling a little bit tight and tense. That might be all you write. Or there's a memory that came up, or there's a situation that came up, or a person, a thought, anything like that. So it's a great time to do a little bit of writing if something did come up. If not, it was just a great practice of tuning into the body. Do you have anything you want to share?
Yeah, what I wanted to share, because so I was led to my knees, both of my knees, and there felt some heaviness when I was first just orienting to it. And when I put my hands on my knees, so I was already like going there before you said it, which is always fun when you're listening to the body and what the body wants. And so my body did want to be held. And I just put my hands on there. What was really fascinating when I just showed the love and just held the knees for about a minute or 30 seconds, I don't know. Then they wanted to move and feel the lightness. But I am bringing this up because we may want to instantly, and you may have mentioned it, but you want to instantly like just move it, like, oh, because it was feeling heavy. Like it felt like my feet were glued to the ground. And like my quick fix, because we've talked about fixes, my quick fix was to just move it and just loosen up that thing. And I restrained from going there right away until my body said to now move these.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really, really cool. And just a reminder for all of you as you're practicing and getting into this, that let your body guide you. Don't let the mind.
And that becomes the curiosity of what's next, right? Just being
Yeah.
held and then being curious, and your body will tell you what's next. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Yay.
So
Okay. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. We're happy to answer any questions. Or if you ever feel like you want to go through practice with us, we'd be happy to have people on to come through with us.
yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see ya.
Bye.